Houston, Texas. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. TA will join us tonight on the sideline. Looking at the last game for the Houston Rockets, it was a loss to the Dallas Mavericks. Now, here's Garland. Pass to Covington. The three ball. And Bull pulls it down. On offense, here are the Rockets. And at 6'7" with a 7'2" wingspan, Robert Covington, Greg, comfortable guarding power forward.
Well, he's accustomed to it. In high school, he was the same height, but only weighed 170 pounds. Even then, his coach said he was weak, but he wasn't soft.
And he jams it with authority.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops. Pass to Covington.
Garland looking it over. Just 5 on the clock. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Drummond. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist.
Drummond, a huge target rolling to the rim.
Here's Bull. Takes the three. It's Drummond with the rebound. The three from Johnson. Pass to Garland. Bridges with the steal. Here's Allen. Pops in the layup for two.
Well, I tell you, Bridges doing a nice job there, and his teammates appreciate when he looks to get them involved.
Now Reddish. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And Bouknight slams it in.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
Outside Garland. Here's Reddish. Back to Garland. Good on the triple.
Darius Garland.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Allen for three. Rebound San Antonio.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Personal foul. First team foul. Spurs substitution.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin. Well, here's what Houston's head coach had to say earlier. Big man and big problems tonight with Andre Drummond on the other side. Coach told me that they can't depend on one player keeping Drummond off the glass. It's going to take a group effort on the boards. They know the task that they face. It's a big one. Guys?
Thank you, David.
This is from Darius.
He just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
Now here's Bouknight.
Robert Covington. 2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Pass to Bull. Now here's Bouknight. 4 on the clock. Over Reddish. The Rockets with another miss. From deep. There's the steal. 4-on-3 break. Bridges, no one around him. Drills.
No hesitation from Bridges there. He knows exactly when he should look to shoot it off the catch.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free T-shirt. Let's see it, fans.
And so it's Covington who brings up the ball for the Spurs.
San Antonio foul. Darius Garland. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
1:19 left here in the opening quarter. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Team foul.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
They've established their presence in the paint tonight. Also, a lot of their scoring to this point coming from down low.
Here's Drummond. And the officials call goaltending, so to award the basket.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
He takes it in. And Bouknight slams it in.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
And we all know what can happen when he gets rolling. A hot start can turn into an explosive scoring night.
4-3.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Spurs leading by 3. We've got 33 seconds left to play here in the first. There's the triple. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And stolen by Drummond. And the Spurs pushing it up now. And Reddish with the slam.
Well, this is Drummond's defensive mindset paying off here. Sees a chance to make the steal and capitalize.
Pass to Bull. And they get it. And the layup is good.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Spurs lead by 6. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Guys, what's your take on the Spurs so far?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case? No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
And what makes Bouknight so difficult to guard? His ability to hit jumpers off the bounce.
He's got a great handle and the quickness to create separation. I know it's unpopular with the analytics crowd, but his pull-up from mid-range is money.
And here is Bouknight. He's got 9. To the middle. Here's Garuba. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've got here in the first half. Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
They are the Clutch City Texans.
Schroeder sinks the three-pointer. Schroeder's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
This is where Schroeder has really improved over the years, hitting the 3 with some consistency.
Pass to Birch. Pirtle with the steal. Brogdon outside. Misses the 3. Rockets trailed by 6. There's Okeke. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time.
Rose, a very solid floor general. I think that's an underrated part of his game. He's excellent at finding his teammates.
Shot from 12. Here's Schroeder. Offensive rebound. A second chance effort. Back to Pirtle. And the foul on Kem Birch. That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
Now here's Brogdon. No points in the game yet for him. Tries again. And Clark, you know, you were actually one of the original stretch bigs, so do you think your game would be more suited for today's NBA?
Kevin, stretch big made me stretching it a little bit in analyzing my game. I did have a decent shot, but my work was done with ball skills and scoring inside. I would have added the perimeter shot, so I think I would have been able to handle today's game effectively, being kind of a combo forward. Big enough to do work inside, but skilled enough to get outside, too.
Out to the wing. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Spurs working the ball around now. Outside, Batum. Just 5 to shoot. Sweet move. The shot by Brogdon, no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jakob. That's his first foul.
Spurs substitution.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Okeke.
2 minutes.
Here's Najee. Pass to Okeke. Payne for 3. Rebound Andre Drummond. And it's Drummond with the ball. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. It's a 3-point game. Inside. And it's Drummond with the jam.
One of the key components of Drummond's game. He's an intimidating presence on the offensive glass.
Pass to Najee. And he drives in. Back to Rose. And Covington sends it back.
Out of bounds.
And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball here.
Timeout charge to Houston. All right, coming on the court. Get loud for your Quad City Captors.
We've got 1:18 left in the first half of the game. Allen outside. 4 on the shot clock. And it's sent back by Drummond.
Drummond likes to be in the middle of the action at both ends of the floor, playing defense and gobbling up rebounds. He makes a lot of good defensive plays.
Reddish with the ball. That shot is off target. That makes him 2 for 3. Bridges outside to the inside. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson.
Rockets ball.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And, you know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Pass to Bull. Drummond with the block. And they get it back. Bull with it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
San Antonio ball.
San Antonio leading by 5. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Over to the left wing. Here's Reddish. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Reddish has got his 3rd basket of the night.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Pass to Bull. And so it's San Antonio in the driver's seat. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Rockets trailed by 8. Pass to Bouknight. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession.
Spurs ball.
Here's San Antonio now. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Bridges with the steal. Here's Garuba. A huge slam, the perfect end of the fast break.
Nice job there by Bridges to come up with the steal and then launch right into the fast break.
Johnson wide open. He fires. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
If you look at the leaders in rebounding, it's almost a sure thing that Drummond's name is going to be near the top of that list. That's the kind of impact on the boards he's made over his career.
And Greg, when it comes to players who've led the league in rebounding, very few have done it as many times as Drummond.
And of the guys that have done it more than twice, like Andre, I've got some good news for him. Every one of them is either in the Hall of Fame or soon will be.
And Bouknight slams it in.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
5 on the clock. Down low. Here's Covington. They get it back. Back to Garland. Drummond a screen. To the paint. Goes back up. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on James Bouknight.
You know, with Drummond's free throw history, teams aren't afraid to get physical with him inside. I mean, they'll send him to the line before they give him an easy look.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Bridges outside. Pass to Bouknight. Covington with the steal. Here's Johnson. Second shot opportunity. And there's the nice layup by Drummond. Drummond's got the lead up to 9 now for San Antonio. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Here's Bull. And the basket is good. Bull's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Yeah, inside, Bull does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length.
And he's good on the 3 ball.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Bull, that's good.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. A shot by Reddish, no good.
2 minutes remaining.
It's trailed by 7.
2 minutes.
Going inside. Allen outside. Pass to Bull. Back to Allen. 6 to shoot. And another 3 for Houston.
Allen is lights out as a three-point shooter. Love how fast his release is. Staple gun quick.
.131 left here in the third quarter. They recover it. Garland with it. Now Bull defending. From deep. Bridges with the board. And Robert Covington picks up the foul. That's his third foul of the game.
That's his third personal foul. Second team foul. Into the lineup for the Spurs. Timeout charge to Houston.
So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here.
Let's see who's the loudest. Substitution on the court.
We've got 1:18 left to play in the third. Right wing. Here's Najee. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Najee's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
Schroeder, left side. Pass to Primo. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
3 points.
Primo's got 7.
And, you know, we all know Schroeder can score now, but they're a nice assist to his wide-open teammate.
We've got 33 seconds left to the third. Rose goes in, and he uses the glass on the layup.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
27 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Outside for Batum. Brogdon outside. Inside, and the dunk by Pirtle.
Yeah, you know what? He's a skilled passer, so if you leave people open around Brogdon, he'll make you wish you didn't.
Here's Rose. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Primo. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Nothing like
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. So it's San Antonio now. They've led by as much as 10. It's Schroeder with the drive. It's Brogdon on the wing. The tray. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Can't allow Brogdon to get this much separation, especially in screen and rolls. He's dangerous.
Houston making some changes. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey, guys. Well, the Rockets coach had some words for his team during the timeout. He got on him. He said he's got to see more intensity. He said we put ourselves in this hole, and we've got to work our way out of it. Show me you've got what it takes, guys.
Okay, David, thanks.
Dennis
Wasted no time on that one.
4-3.
Schroeder's got the lead up to 10 now for the Spurs. And here's Brogdon from the arc. Knocked loose. And they'll get another chance. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession.
Rockets ball. Into the lineup for the Spurs.
Here's Bouknight. Pass to Garuba. It's stolen by Reddish. Right side, Garland. Here's the three. Nailed from three-point land. And the Spurs lead by 13. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for San Antonio.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort to the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
Yeah, but also they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Usman Garuba. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter.
Darius
buries the long-range jumper.
3 points.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Screen by Allen. They need this. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
The wheel come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And Drummond throws it down.
And I like the timing that Drummond has on these alley-oops. That's not as easy as he makes it look. He knows precisely when to leave the ground to receive the pass and finish it off.
It's tipped. Pass to Reddish. From deep three-point range, here's Johnson. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
That's his first personal foul.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
To the left side wing. Bouknight. And another three for Houston.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
The shot. Garland, no good. It's tipped and stolen by Drummond. The open shot by Johnson. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
You know, not necessarily what you're looking for, but still able to convert.
Pass to Bouknight. Now Bol. It's Drummond with the rebound.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Drummond a screen. Garland with it. Now Bol defending. And that's a foul called on Bol.
Third team
That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Houston ball.
Rockets trailed by 17. And Robert Covington picks up the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
First team foul.
1:31 left in the 4th quarter.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for San Antonio.
The sheer volume of three-pointers was the deciding factor tonight, it seemed.
Yeah, they sink one and then do it again, and that strategy did work.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And talk about putting pressure on your opponent. Tonight's win will move their record to 2-0 in the season series with 2 left to be played against Houston.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Andre Drummond.
Every time there was a big possession or a big play, he was a major contributor. Just a great all-around game.
And the turnover again by Houston. Three-pointer. Garland with the bucket. And the Spurs lead by 20.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, Bol with the unique combination of height and skill. That's a challenge for any defender.
He hits the second from the line.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Over in the corner, Reddish fires the 3. Offensive rebound, Spurs. Three-pointer. To the wing right side. Here's Drummond. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there, but couldn't get it to go. Here's Bouknight. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. This one was over.